Cuphead, don't deal with the devil. We'll be starting like a whole fresh file. I like this game a lot. I'm super excited for the DLC coming out soon. I believe this is out on Switch now? I know it was coming out on Switch. I'm not sure if it's actually out yet. But if it is, and you haven't played it, good-ass game. Yeah. I guess we're doing File 3. Because that's my, like, full playthrough. And that's the last time I streamed it. So we'll go with that. Oh, you can pick now? Used to not be able to. We'll go with Cuphead. That's a cool update, being able to pick your character. I believe they're adding a third playable character in the DLC. Once upon a time, a magical place called Inkwell Isle. There were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Hot dog! Exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. These fellas can't lose! Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now how about we raise the stakes? Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours, the devil boomed. Well, if you lose, I'll have your souls. Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no! Cried Mugman. He understood the danger. It was too late. You lose! The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. About those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. Have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might pardon you two mugs. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have till midnight tomorrow to connect every one of these souls, otherwise I'll be collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead, we have to find Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. And now game. What a fine pickle you got in your... I love his, like, voice sounds. Now you don't want to be pawns of the devil. If you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. Best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. Expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. Go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Yeah, so you can duck. You can jump. You can dash. You can shoot. You can parry. Anything that's pink, you can parry. And this doesn't matter because we're not playing multiplayer. But if you parry, your partner's ghost, they come back to life. That's the game. That's all there really is to it. Love the music in this game. Hey fellas, looks like you're in for it now. Used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. Now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. 3 coins. Good old pork rind. Let's see. Smoke bomb. We want smoke bomb. Always get smoke bomb immediately. Gets to equip the purchase. Yeah. So you have your equipment. You can equip 2 different types of shots, a super and a charm. We got the smoke bomb charm, which makes you invincible during your dash. Yeah, the art style is so on point. The music, everything about it, regular. Okay, here we go. There's lots of references to this age of cartoon as well. So I know these bosses pretty well. Let's see how little we can die. And how good of a grade we can get. Okay. Got Onion Boy. Okay. I hate this phase. Especially without any upgrades. I like this carrot, though. Okay. It's got to be close to being done. Oof. Please die, Mr. Carrot. There we go. That's one down. Not really much to that one. He's pretty straightforward. Nice. A+. You can't get an S unless you play on Expert, which you don't get until you beat the game. So. Got the root pack. Harumph. Be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. Never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. Some Joe happens to find a coin or two. Good for him. That's what I say. Harumph. So there's hidden gold on the map as well. I don't remember where they all are, but hey. Ruse of an Ooze, Goopy Legrand. This boss is pretty fun. Let's see if how far we can go without getting hit. This is why you want the invincible dash, by the way, because you just go through everything. Nice. Nice whiff. Oof. You can duck that punch. It's the best thing to do because you can keep shooting them up close. Oh boy. Oh, what a whiff. Oh, that sucks. Right in the last phase. That was a dumb hit, too. I kind of just walked into him. Nice. Shouldn't have taken that one hit, but that's okay. No A+ this time. Probably just an A, plain A. Yeah, that's okay. So let's do one of the regular levels here. Because these are where you get all your coins from to buy upgrades. And I want to get a new shot pretty quick. One of the achievements is to beat all of these like side-scrolling levels with without killing anyone. Nice, we're already getting hit. And that is a pain. It's an absolute pain to not kill anyone. You can't shoot anything that's in your way. You have to just avoid it all. We're about to die. We're gonna get a death. I imagine most of our deaths are gonna come from these stages. Oh, God. I want all the coins. Hey, we did it. I don't think I missed a coin. That one's very straightforward. Some of the later runs will have the coins hidden behind, like, foreground elements and stuff. Six coins. What can we get? Spread. I like spread a lot. And there's cool stuff like this, like the heart, you get an extra hit point, so you get 4 instead of 3. But, you do less damage. That's a cool trade-off. If, like, you're having a bit of trouble, without just outright making it easier. Okay. Let's do this. Is that you two want to fly in a plane like I do? You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study the blueprints. This is another type of level. So you got your shoot, you got your special, you can still parry, and you can shrink. And that's that. So let's do the boss. Hildeberg in Threatening Zeppelin. This one's actually a little tough. Not to say that the game at any point is particularly easy. It's just like this is one that still gives me a bit of trouble sometimes, even though I've beaten it a ton. Just gotta keep an eye out for the pink. Oh God. Getting hit way too early. And way too much. We might have a death here. Oh, that was bad luck. And it shows you all the phases and stuff when you die. Oh, here's our first death. So when she shoots that that big ball, it just spins in a circle. I picked the wrong side to wait on. What do the pink things do again? You can parry them by hitting A, and it gives you extra meter, which is the playing cards in the bottom left. Is your meter. Whenever you have one full playing card, you can shoot a big shot, or if you get 5 playing cards, you can do your special. Which is this. And you just run into them for big damage. You get the playing cards from just dealing damage, but you get a bunch of it from parrying the pink. So you want to keep an eye out for it. Plus, you want to parry 6 times, I believe? Or is it 3? There's a certain amount of times you need to parry in order to get an A+ rank. Oh boy. Hildeberg is a pain. The damn Haas. Okay, okay, okay. Last phase. Shouldn't be dying so early on. It's very easy to die. Like, you can watch speedruns of this and they'll die occasionally. It's not a forgiving game. Oh, we might die again. Okay. Whew. The lack of the boss health bar makes it frustrating. Well, I get that. You get the health bar whenever you die. It shows you how far you were and, like, where each phase breaks off. I like the minimalistic heads-up display. Like, the fact that the only HUD on the screen is the tiny little how much health you have and your cards at the bottom left, to where the whole screen is just, like, the beautiful art and animation. There's nothing to detract from it. Treetop trouble. I like the minimalistic aspect of it. We got some birds to deal with here. There is a bird boss, and he's pretty tough. What's his name? Wally Warbles, I believe is the bird's name. Oh, hell. Oh, God. We're gonna die. I got hit twice trying to get that coin. These bugs. Sorry if I don't look at chat too much. There's a lot to focus on in this game. The only downtime is between levels. Oh, don't kill me. Nice. Pretty much never stop shooting. There's a mini-boss at the end of this platforming level. Nice. And here he is. Please die. Nice. Yeah, you can, like, a lot of people have done, like, videos of, like, comparisons of enemies in this game and animations to, like, old school cartoons and animation. And it'll just be, like, side-by-side comparisons, and you're like, oh yeah, that is very much where they drew the inspiration from for this boss or this enemy. What are you looking at? My chip? It's not my fault. Been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me, I wish someone would just bust that King Dice 1. I don't want to talk to you. There's a coin here. I don't remember where you have to go to grab the coin. But you can see it, like, behind the trees here. Like, right behind him. Whatever. So this is next boss. Cagney Carnation and Floral Fury. I like this boss. This is probably my favorite boss from the first island. the first round of bosses, this is my favorite. Oh, hell. Oh yeah, I didn't equip the spread shot. That's my bad. That would have helped a lot here. That would help a lot. We should also get the super, because we still haven't gotten that. Let's get rid of all these dudes on the ground. Okay, he's almost done. Oh, okay. Yeah, that attack pushes you back. Easy to fall off. Okay. You like his dance? Yeah. His animations are real nice. Let's exit to the map. Oh, that was so close. And put on the spread shot. Spread. Can we go get the super yet? It's like right down here. Let's get the super as well before we go back in there. Yeah. Here it is. Hey, little fish. The fishing fish. About to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Spooking the fish. Yeah, Mausoleum 1. Let's do this so we can have the special, or super, or whatever. I like these ghosts a lot, too. So you just gotta parry all of them. Don't let them hit the urn in the middle. And if you do, you get a new special. And there's 3 of these, and they get progressively harder. And each one just gives you a new super move. But this one we get here is the one I pretty much used through the whole game. I never really used the other 2 at all. I'll unlock them in this playthrough, but maybe show them off. Not use them for real, though. I just find them far less useful. This first one is just like big raw damage. Just a huge beam. The second one summons like a spirit to help fight with you. And the third one just makes you invincible for a little bit. Don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? Didn't even introduce myself. Known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. Searching for magic, got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, accept this gift. Other mausoleums around? I just wonder. Alright, so let's equip that. Yeah, gotta equip it. Energy beam. Alright, now we can go absolutely destroy this flower. There's only one more boss after him on this first island, anyway. So, spread shot. Hit LB to switch, and you get this. Each individual one does less damage, but if you're hitting them with like 3 or 4 at a time, you're dealing more damage overall. Plus it helps for like all these little dudes that die in one hit anyway. You don't have to worry as much about aiming. It builds meter really fast too. You just need to switch back to regular when you're far away until we buy another one. There, we're almost got full meter. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Should be almost done. Nice. Not gonna get a good grade on this one for sure. I didn't do much parrying, and I got hit twice. Probably just like a B or B minus. Yeah. Oh well. Cagney Coronation. Anything else worth buying at the moment? Things get replaced as you buy them, so you have to buy your way through. Lobber is pretty good. Charge Shot is what I want. I like the Charge Shot. We'll put Lobber on for now, though, over the regular. Lobber is pretty much you throw, like, bouncy balls, and they'll just bounce a couple times before they go away. So if you know an enemy's, like, gonna run at you, you can just bounce, like, 3 or 4 right in place, and they'll just run through them and get hurt. Like so. Okay. Oh, God. I gotta remember this boss. This boss is actually a little tough. Yeah. Gotta remember these patterns. These guys are cool. Go ahead and do this. I like all the flies in the background. That's why I like this one a lot. Let's see if we can get through this without dying, even though we didn't do great at the beginning. We still have one more phase after this. Yeah, here goes. I might die here. Depends on what we get in the slots. Snake, okay. Snake is easy. Snakes again, okay. I'll take that. Should be close to dead. Oh. No. Look at that. We're touching the flag. That's okay. We shouldn't have taken all that damage right at the beginning. Okay, let's get some parries. Wow. Way to go me, immediately just getting hit right off the bat again. What am I doing? Bad, that's the answer. Alright, he's gonna go. Oof. Okay, okay. It's been a minute, I gotta get back in the groove. That's the first time we died twice to something. I should have put the regular back on so I could hit him from full screen. You can really just lay into them during this part, though. Not much they can do. Oof. Okay, should be going into the last phase. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Let's hope we get lucky. Get something easy. Ooh. I don't like this one. At all. Not a fan. Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite. 2 hits on that. That sucks. Snakes. There we go. 3rd time's charm. Not gonna get a great grade, sadly. Not a lot of parries. Got hit twice. Ribby and Croaks. I always thought that was a weird frog. It's a weird frog. Not snakes? Oh. You know, maybe. I thought it was snakes. Maybe frog, considering they are frogs. Or like a frog and a toad. Alright. Oh, King Dice. Ain't that a pip? It looks like you boys put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head over to the next aisle. You don't hear this song enough. It's like a whole thing, and you only hear it like in these rooms, pretty much. Whole soundtrack for this game is amazing. The stores are caught up with you. I believe I've found a way out of this mess. Hot dog. Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice, maybe even the devil himself. I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Who do we want to do first? I'll talk to you. Good timing, fellas. Add an upgrade on your aeroplanes. Wallop your foes. Yeah, so now we can shoot mini bombs. Let's do this. Baroness Von Bon Bon. Okay. Oh, we got the waffle. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm remembering. Some of these bosses, I'm going to have to remember a few of the phases. It's been a while. Alright, who we got next? Candy corn's not bad. You gotta watch out for the jelly beans, though. There's pink jelly bean. Oh, and I killed it. That's a shame. This guy's a pain. Oh boy. Don't think you ever saw that animation. Which animation? Okay. Oh yeah, she throws her head at you. And it just follows. Boy, oh boy, does it. There we go. Damn head's the most annoying thing. Cuphead's grandfather. I don't think so? I'm not sure. I know there's been some updates to the game. I haven't really played this much since it came out. But I don't think so. Oh god. You right off the start? I know they had the update that had it to where you can choose what character you play as. I don't know when that came out, but that wasn't in there originally. Oh, you're real easy to deal with. As I get walloped. Way to go, me. Yeah, all he does is just chase you. Like his death animation, though. The waffle. Oh, God. Okay, he should be done. Nice. We got our parries in. Just do this right off the bat. Get a lot of meter off that peppermint. Oof. Damn. Oh, I just need a little more. This game must really hone one's reflexes. It's a lot of reflexes, but also a lot of like pattern memorization. Like you learn what works against like what attacks and what you need to do. A-, that's okay. Did everything but not get hit. Let's go do, God, what's his name? Beppy or something? Yeah, Beppy the Clown, Carnival Kerfuffle. This is a fun boss. He has some fun animations. Oh, wow, okay. I guess I just didn't hit the button. Mind if I ask what I'm drinking? Just water. Just plain old water. That's all I usually do drink when I stream. Guy creeps you out, Ashley. Not a fan of the clown. Okay. The last phase of this boss used to get me so much. There's so many times I died to him. Alright, you do your thing. You gotta watch what color horse he comes down on. And also the train, of course. You can see the train in the background before it comes up. Oh, you suck. I suck. We'll column A, column B. I dashed into him. That was a dumb mistake.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Just lay into him. Pink duck! Nice. It's pretty easy to get the parries you need in this one. You got the ducks in the beginning, the dog balloons. The train. I wonder what like, is the thing that makes some people just innately afraid of clowns. Because I don't have that. Like, I'm not a huge fan of clowns, but I'm not afraid of clowns. Like, he's saying you just hate clowns, Ashley. It's like, I don't get it. Okay, you do that. Right here. Nice. Nice, there we go, okay. I think fear of clowns is more common in USA. It is. I do remember, I can't remember what it was about specifically, but there was something in Japan where they were talking about it, and people in Japan think it's hilarious that anyone would be afraid of clowns, because it's just not a thing. I think it was some, like, character design or something in some game where they were like, people are scared of this, and they're like, why are people scared of this? It's just a clown. The penguins! Gotta watch out for these dudes. They throw those baseballs. They'll take you out. Ronald McDonald is to blame. Used to have dreams about your clowns murdering your family when you were a kid, Ashley? That sounds like an actual problem. That's a little more than just being afraid of clowns. Perfect score, at least on normal. Beppy the clown. Well, there you go, Ashley. The clown's gone. Funhouse Frazzle. You also typically get freaked out by people in mascot costumes. That seems really extreme. Oh yeah, this one. This one's cool. So it's got these little cards, and if you parry them, the gravity changes. Oh, and you want to do that for these dudes. Honk honk. Oh, you suck. I like all these goofy faced cars. Honk honk. I'm taking a lot of hits. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Okay. You can go through the mouth of that wall when it's open. Based on that achievement I was talking about earlier, where you have to go through the whole game without killing any enemies. Or not the whole game, but all these levels. That's how I figured that out. Because you have to go through the blockades. Oh boy. There we go. It's rough. All the fucking kissy lips. Whew. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'm just gonna accept it. It happened. Through no action of my own. Give me that coin. Jesus. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Now here's some of the hard stuff. The tuba! There we go. You can skip past him too, but it's real easy to get hit like that. Oh, come on. I think I said at the beginning, expect most of the deaths to come from these levels. Give me that coin, please. Okay. I accidentally hit the card when I meant to hit the duck, and that kind of screwed me over. You also don't have to do these levels. They just give you coins. Whoops. I've been tubed. Boy, I think I should switch off of the lava. I'm not a huge fan of it. I just got it because we bought it. But I think I still need a couple more coins before we get the charge shot, which is what I actually want. Hey Zilla, what's up? Oh no. I might back out and see if we can get the charge shot. Did no cars come? We had a honk, but no cars. Yeah. Boy, I'm having a rough time with this level. We were doing good up until now. Don't quit game. Why is quit game right there? If you just get really mad. Where's the shop here? It's in the middle, I believe? Heard you managed to parry 4 times in a row. Bet you're so proud. Here's a coin to reward your persistence. Hey, a gold coin. I think we need to beat this guy to get to the store. I think it's past up here. So let's do this. This is another airplane one.
This will get red hot.
Yeah, so we have the, mini bombs now. They shoot slower, but they do big damage. This boss is pretty fun. Oh, wow. Really didn't need to get hit at the beginning. He also has this phase, which is weird. You hate the genie? I like this boss. I don't like the phase that comes up in a minute, where he's in the coffin or sarcophagus or whatever. That was a dumb mistake. That was a really dumb mistake. Okay. This is it. We got it this time. He's so smug. Look at that face. Wow. Look at me go. It's just so easy to make mistakes in this game. Like, I've gone through and done everything. But, still super easy to just make a dumb mistake and die. Like that. Being a little too eager. I gotta slow down a bit. Oh yeah, the puppet. The last phase is pretty tough too. It's hard to just not get hit at that last phase. Okay. There's a weird thing where you can actually hit this puppet before it appears and do a ton of extra damage because he's actually off the bottom of the screen the whole time. Yeah. So like right here at the beginning, you can like drop bombs off the bottom of the screen and still deal damage to it so that you can just skip that phase pretty much. You can kill the boss way early. Okay, let's keep this no damage going. I appreciate a game like this where it's like I've beaten this game multiple times, but it still gives me a challenge. I can still enjoy playing through it without feeling like I'm just obliterating it. A game where you have to actually pay attention. And stop glancing over at chat in the middle of boss fights, which I will never stop. I like these mummy ghosts he shoots out. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm so ready for more Cuphead. I can't wait. I believe they said the DLC or whatever is supposed to come out like early next year or something. I know it's next year. I'm super excited for that. Like, I've played through just this base game so many times. Can't wait for some new stuff. Alright, let's get him right in his stupid face. Oh boy. Nice, okay. Oh, too slow though. Too slow. That's a shame. You're stuck at the Dice King, didn't beat the game yet. Yeah, Dice King's tough. And then the Devil is real tough too. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of points my first time through this game where I was just, yeah, absolutely stuck. It took me a long time to beat this game the first time, but now I can just blow through it in a couple hours. Dice King's harder than the Devil? I'd put them very close, possibly harder, yeah. I wouldn't disagree with you on that, Zoa. Let's get Charge Shot and put that on. Keep Spread. Charge. Charge and Spread. So what do we have? We've got this. We got the other running gun we haven't done yet either. Fun Fair Fever.
It's on.
Stop that. Jesus. Oh. You're doing great. Got it. Immediate death. The damn hot dog at the end of this level is a real pain. Right into the balloon. I didn't think there'd be any more coming. So you can dash through these dudes. Much safer to just shoot them. You can dash through them if you have the invincible dash. Yeah, get out of the way. Almost there. Got this guy to deal with. Most frequent game I stream? Random. I stream all kinds of stuff. A lot of Nintendo stuff. A lot of, like, platformers and action games. But pretty much anything. The mustard. This hot dog. This hot dog. I assumed that pretzel was gonna die. I just assumed. I don't know why I didn't. That sucks. That's right at the end, too. Yeah, you can expect just about anything based on when you tune in. Like, I'm gonna be playing the new Zelda when that comes out this Friday. But I usually just kind of make it up week to week. Oh, saved it. Yeah, like tonight, this was the like audience choice. I was just like, hey, what do you guys want to see? And everyone was up for Cuphead, so we got Cuphead. Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright, you're out of the way. We got it this time. If I have the meter, I'm just gonna blast that hot dog at the end of this. Oh, the relish! You can just skip these guys. I should just try to pass them. Wow. What a save. Don't you shoot me. This hot dog, man. Get out of here. Oh, it's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Oh. I didn't think about like the platform would keep rising and just leave me floating. I can't believe I managed to save that. Especially since the hot dog was already dead when I did the super. Oof, B-. I think that's our lowest grade yet. This level's very hard to pass not shooting anyone. Oh yeah. I've done everything in it. I have all the achievements, even the ones worth 0, like beating every level, all the running gun levels without killing anyone. And yeah, that one's tough. That achievement for beating all of them without shooting anyone, and the one for beating a boss in one of the airplane bosses with only the mini plane bullets, that one's tough too. It just takes forever. Wally Warbles. Bird boss.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
This boss is fun. I really like his music too. I like the little birds. They're so cute. They're ready to get you though. They look angry. Way to parry. Man, I'm so used to this boss on Expert. This is one of the last bosses I beat on Expert difficulty, because he is tough. And you get your, like, baby's first Toho pattern. Okay. Here we go. One of your favorites is Hilda? I don't like Hilda that much, but she is a really fun one to fight. Design-wise, not one of my favorites. Yeah, slap that. Got one more phase. Oh, damn it. What a shame. Oh yeah, they shoot the pills, that's right. Woo. Oh, that's no good. We got this. Whew, okay. And they salt and pepper him. Calamaria is pretty cute too. Yeah, Calamaria is definitely one of my favorites. She's super cute. I like the little turtle she sends out at you. Here's Mausoleum number 2. We're gonna do it and never use the super they give. Also, there's shortcuts in this game on the map, if you didn't know. Like, you can walk behind this mountain and you come out over here, which we've already unlocked, but if you didn't go around the bottom, big shortcut. Let's go do the Mausoleum. I think that's all we have left. We have the run and gun level we did in left, and Grim Matchstick.
The goons are out tonight. Here goes.
I love the little animations on these ghosts. I think it's the third one that the ones that like spiral around you. Nope, it's this one. There they are. Those are the only ones that can really be a pain to hit. Other than that, this is never really that difficult. It's best to like, I usually try to go for them as they're coming up. Like that. This could be extremely difficult if they could do damage to you. Know if our router down here, I could find something special for you, but I didn't know I'd get trapped again. Thanks for saving me a second time. Magical super art. New super. Yeah, so that one is invincibility. No thanks. I want damage. Have you heard of Quadratus, the watery being on this isle? His obsession with death and numbers is legendary and somewhat disturbing if one thinks about it for too long. I forgot about that being in there. I'll go show that off. The game keeps track of how many times you've died. I believe he's all the way down here. Past the clown. Yeah, here he is. Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 14 times. That's not too bad. I'm sure my, like, original save is hundreds. Let's do, Grim Matchstick. Fiery Frolic.
Here's a real high-class bout.
I remember this one gave me a lot of trouble on Expert as well. Man, I actually tried to parry those, it just didn't happen. Gotta watch his tail at the bottom. It makes a sound, like it has a sound cue. Which most attacks have like a sound cue associated with them, which is extremely helpful. So like you don't actually need to keep your eye on the bottom, but when you hear him wiggle his tail, you want to glance down to see. I like this boss a lot. Wow, they're not jumping much, are they? Yeah, usually they jump a lot. There we go. Now they're making it hard. Damn it. You want to make sure, damn it, not to shoot those little orbs, because they burst into multiple shots.
Here's a real
So aside from the running gun levels, pretty much all Cuphead is a boss rush. Yes, it is boss fights with like, what is it, 6 running gun levels, and the rest is all boss fights. There's the ones like this, like on foot, and then the one in the airplanes. Those are the 3 types of gameplay. There we go. Got full meter already. Ooh, okay. Woof. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, that's how they burst. And it is not good for you. I just keep hitting them though. Dang. I was trying to do the super. You're invincible when you do it. You still like it for sure, but still wish there was more running gun levels and less bosses. I get that. I like the game a lot. But the running gun levels are fun, and it would be cool to see a bit more of that. But there's like so much to the bosses that it really makes up for it, if that's what you want, in my opinion. Like there's such variety. Like you have this one on the clouds, and there's just a lot to them, especially some of the later ones. Like there's so much thought and care put into them and their animations. But I get that sentiment. Oh, stupid leader. His big hat. I definitely think this is probably the hardest boss on the second island. Wow, I just let that hit me. Let it hit me. I gotta buckle down and actually beat this now. That's a dumb mistake. Got careless. Yeah, let's try not to get hit immediately by using the super. Ooh, okay. I thought he was gonna jump to the left. He had me pegged. Hey, there we go. Wish I had not taken so many tries, but we got him. Sure. That's gonna be like another B minus. Yeah, just a B. I can live with some Bs. Alright, so we got the run and gun level. Let's do that. And then we can move on to island number 3. I believe we've done everything else here. Yeah, this one. I hit the... I'm just gonna retry. Accidentally slapping the card. Oh! Didn't mean to shoot the little baby duck. Wow, okay. Some reason my brain is just not comprehending. Nice. Dumb mistakes. Let's try to slow that down a bit. And not just run headfirst into everything. We're in no rush. Okay. We can take care of this tuba now. I'm just gonna blast this tuba when he comes up. Oh! I jumped the gun. Literally jumped.
It's on.
This one's a little tough. It's getting me. Let's be on the right side, on the actual floor. Whoops! Dumb mistakes. Like so much of the damage I take is just stupid mistakes. There we go. Much better. The damn tuba. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, get out of here, you tuba. I should have just jumped the gap. I hesitated. I hesitated. That was a really dumb death. I could have just jumped it and cleared it. These ducks. These robo-ducks. Space ducks, whatever they are. They're a cute little design. Okay. See, now I'm getting a little frustrated and we're running through, so we'll take more dumb hits. Or we won't take hits at all. Maybe we'll just do it correctly. Those tubas are getting to me, though. Blah. Not quite, but that's okay. We got this. We did it. Okay, that took a lot of tries, but we did it. An A. On to Island 3, where most of my favorite bosses are. Got 10 coins too. Not really anything else I want. Looks like I might have underestimated you bums. Gave it to them debtors, but good. Go on over to the next island. Lots of fun times waiting for you there. Alright, here we go. Little mugs have some fight in them, I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat out of them debtors. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. Don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig, Dice. Two little finks try anything, I'll be waiting. Where's Mugman? That would be like player 2. It's you can play co-op. That would be Mugman. And there's the update now, so I could just choose to play as Mugman instead of Cuphead. But Cuphead would be player 2. He is the Luigi. Gonna need some tips if you want to heal haul those deadbeats. Mixing up your weaponry. Yeah. Let's go do this. Captain Brinybeard shooting and looting. This guy just reminds me of Bluto. There's a lot going on in this fight. So you got him doing things, the ship can do things, and the barrel above head. Okay, what's he calling? Oh, the squid. The damn squid. Okay. Whew. That's the dogs. I forgot the dogs start with the periscope. Threw me off. Okay. That stuff's getting real. This is where the bosses, like, get just busy. There's just so much going on the screen. Almost there, though. I had full meter. I should have used it. This is where some deaths are going to happen on these couple bosses. Especially the, was it the Ghost Express? That one's tough. Oh, the damn barrel. I forgot the barrel can block for him. We got squid. Okay, we got the sea dogs again. He hasn't done the shark yet, somehow. He's avoided using the shark. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get the big parry. How did I not get hit? Oh, there it is. Nope. You can just bounce off of this forever and get tons of meter. I should have just ducked it. He was so close to dying anyway. Nice. I'm happy enough with that. Did everything but not getting hit. That boss is really fun. Captain Brinybeard. Perilous Piers. This one's pretty tough. The end section of it usually gets me. The beginning's not too bad, though. You got these flying fish, for whatever reason. Don't worry. I remember this one being a real pain to get through without killing anyone. damn crabs. Yeah, because there's just, like, enemies everywhere at the end. Okay, we gotta get away from this lightning shooting crab. Oh boy. Not doing good with just 1 HP here. But we're at the end of this the end section of this level. You gotta smack him in the face. And not do that. So you parry the anchor and he shoots. You have to make sure to do that whenever there's a rock in the way. And just dodge while you ride him. Fish. These fish are so dopey looking. This lobster. Oof. He's gonna zap me. Nice. That lobster's a pain. Doing much better this time. You know, I just realized one thing I didn't mention, but a big thing that helped me with this game, after struggling for a bit, was changing the dash button. If I remember correctly, dash, damn it, is set to Y, or like whatever the top button is on your controller. And I set it to right trigger, and it is way easier. Okay, let's just not die right at the end, please. Please. Yeah, I believe dash is Y. X is shoot, A is jump. And just putting dash to right trigger lets you easily keep shooting while you're jumping and dashing. This game lets you remap your controls, so... just a B. Get the last mausoleum. Let's go ahead and do that.
Here comes a spooky punch. It's on.
I'm interested to see if, like, the DLC and stuff adds any new mechanics. I feel like it will. But I wouldn't know, like, what you could add to it. Oh, this little dude, he almost got me. Oh! That was dumb. It's unbelievable. Are there only 3 islands? Yep, there's 3 islands. And then the final area after that. But the final area is only 2 bosses. So it's much shorter. And the DLC is supposed to just be adding, like, a whole new island. Ooh, not quite. Nice. Good stuff. The game may seem short with me playing through like this, but I assure you, I spent many hours on my first playthrough of this. Hey, we did it. Thank goodness you came by. Lousy Ghost had me booked good that time. Last magical super art. which we'll still not be using. And this one is Giant Ghost. Maneuver your spirit and body simultaneously for maximum damage. No thanks. I'm good. We can just buy whatever. Sugar Cube lets you automatically parry. The first parry per jump is automatic. Not going to use it. I'll buy it. Coffee automatically fills your meter. You just slowly gain meter. Oh yeah, your whetstone makes your parry do damage, which is cool. Extra hit points. There we go. Just buying them because why not? Why not? So love to count you among my grade A friends. You're almost there, it is true. But there's no almost when it comes to seeing and hearing the way I do. You either can or you cannot. So you have to get all A's, and he gives you some bonus stuff. Here's a boss I really like. Werner Werman, or Werner Werman, in Marine Corps. I like this boss a lot. Oh, I wasn't at full charge. You can see the cat in the background there. I just lay into him with this for now. Oh, what do you do? Okay, I was in a bad place there. I probably should have dashed through him. Save my meter for the end. I love this cat's animations. That sucks. Let's not die. Please. So close.
Good day for a well battle. Here goes.
We got him this time, though. Ooh, okay, 3 at once? I wasn't prepared for that. Okay. I like that you can see the cat in the background peeking in during the first 2 phases. It's such a cool boss. Oh, damn. Let's just do this. Or not.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
And this guy's giving me more trouble than I expected. I was hoping to get him in 1. Not with mistakes like this, though. Oh, boy. You know? You know? Let's just, do that again.
It's on.
Is the stream looking good to you guys? Twitch is yelling at me about some stuff. Apparently Twitch is having issues. I just looked over and I'm getting big warnings. You haven't noticed anything? Okay, I don't know what it's yelling at me about then. Yeah, it's saying experiencing issues with going live, so maybe only starting streams. Maybe you're fine if you've been streaming. It just popped up. Twitch always has issues. Okay, cat time. Should be invincible while using your super. You're invincible while using it, but as soon as it ends, you can take damage again. The big problem is usually, falling. Get rid of these mice. Ooh, that's no good. Nice. A cool little reveal there. Too much damage. Not enough parrying, too, huh? Just a B. I'm fine with the B on some of these harder bosses. I think we have... We got 5 bosses left, because this island has 1 extra. Rumor Honeybottoms and Honeycomb Herald. Remember this boss kicking my ass my first time through.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Oi, oi, oi. It's a really cool design for our enemies, though. Oh, I fell into it. Damn it. I accidentally dropped through the platform. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Come down the middle so I can just lay into you. Thank you. I jumped into her like a fool. Oh wow, she actually got into her 3rd phase, but she didn't start the animation for it yet. She had to finish her attack before she switched to the final phase. If you do damage fast enough, you can kill bosses before they even, like, start their 3rd phase. If you can just deal damage fast enough, it's totally doable. Okay, you're done. The spinning purple triangle looks out of place. It is a bit, like... I don't know, it's much more vibrant, I feel, in its color. Whew. Oh, I jumped into it while it was off screen. Damn. Okay, over here. That's no good. I shouldn't have done that. Ugh. Somehow we're okay. Okay, she's gonna come in for phase 3. Okay, yeah. You really want to just lay into her right here before she starts attacking. Because this part is tough. Whew, okay. I wanted her to do as little as possible there. She has a whole bunch more attacks, but we did enough damage so she couldn't do anything. That one's tough because you have to, like, stay on the top of the screen while dodging everything she's doing. A minus. Oh yeah, this run and gun level is a little out of place. It's like we're in the middle of the city, but we get this. But this one's probably my favorite run and gun level.
You're up.
Okay. No thanks. I was stuck there. Either side would have got me. This level is a pain to beat without killing anything. You just have to try to jump over everything. Ooh. Nice. Get those parries in. Get out of here. Oh yeah, these guys were a real pain not to kill. You have to like parry over them. Oh, God. I got full meter to use on something. I think there's another lion head here. Yeah, we're gonna blow it on him. I think there's one more gate. Yeah, here he is. That's the power of the spread shot. Let's not fall. Falling just leads to more mistakes. Like that. Oh boy. Oh, we did it. Okay. Took too long. That's all the running gun levels. 4 more bosses to do on this island. Oh yeah. Dr. Call's robot, Junkyard Jive.
This match will get red hot.
I think this boss got, like, patched, like, to change some stuff in it. I can't remember. I feel like I remember that being a thing. Damn. You have to, like, break each part of him individually. But as you break one part, he starts doing new attacks in place of it. Wow, I'm getting hit by dumb shit. This boss gets pretty tough at the end. Okay. Let's wait for the heart to come out and use all the meter on that. Okay, it's kind of a pain to hit here. It's a good thing I've played through this on Expert, because these definitely feel a lot easier going back to normal. Okay, that's done. Last part. You gotta dodge all this while still moving forward to avoid these closing gates. Oh, I hit it too early. Please die, sir. Wow, he had a bit left too. Yeah, that last phase, he has a lot of health. Too much? Yeah, it's a lot on the screen. It's easy to not notice the doors shutting. Oh, I just walked into that. I expected it to end sooner for some reason. Okay, I'm making dumb mistakes here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Now go. Okay. Stomach. Now the heart. I think that hit him a bit, yeah. Not enough, though. Oh, come on. I just backed into that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. You got 2 hits. Oh, come on. Yeah, I remember this last phase giving me problems. It's tough. Oh boy. Like, I had the first phase down pat. I need to not make a mistake here. It's easy to just get kind of frustrated with this phase, and you can do it faster, but I'm going to do it safe. I believe these bombs blow up eventually, and I think it's on expert. They don't blow up till they hit you or you shoot them. I might be mistaken, but that's what I remember. God, I remember struggling to get the S rank on this dude. There goes the first hit. There's 2. Oh, no more. Please die, sir. Please die. Okay. Whew. It's just a lot on the screen at once. Bow. Everything but damage. I can live with that. So, who's next? Ah, yeah. This one's really fun. Sally Stage Play, Dramatic Fanatic. This one's Not one of my favorite fights, but I really like the aesthetic of it. You go through her life as a stage play. Or we can just go the wrong way. That's fine. You know what? We don't need to actually hit her. Good asbestos. Oh yeah, these things. Oh, I didn't see the fan. I think I got hit by that fan twice before I realized it. My mic was slightly covering the bottom right of the screen. Okay, we're doing better. Doing faster, at least. Damn. And she's dead. Okay. I like how some of them are like beat up and taped together. It's clearly just a dude. Okay. Last phase. Yeah, let's just use spread so we can just get consistent damage in. The roses kill you too. That one's really fun. Here, we got 2 more to do on this island. Oh, we gotta walk all the way back around. That's right. There's supposed to be stairs here, but they don't appear until we beat the boss over here. I like this turtle dude. Boys think your situation's a multicolored mess. What if I told you there was a way to see in shades of gray? The way only a pacifist platformer would be able to perceive. Would you violent little mugs believe me if I told you that? I wonder. So yeah, if you beat all the run and gun levels without killing anyone and come talk to him, he'll let you change it to black and white. Which is a cool little bonus thing.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Alright, this is...
You're up.
I don't know if it's my favorite boss, but it's definitely up there. It's a super cute design. Cuphead true pacifist route. Woo! Okay, seahorse. Seahorse isn't bad. Let's just whack her with this. Okay, here we go. Oh, breakout. Yeah, you want to clear out some of these eels, or they flood the screen with projectiles. Which aren't too bad, except when you get frozen like that. Okay, last part, where I usually end up dying. Whew. I usually end up getting turned to stone and then just flying into something when I die. But we're doing pretty good here. Nice. I'm happy with that. Might be just a plain A. Oh, we didn't parry enough. Maybe an A minus. Yeah. Calamaria. Good old puns. Alright, here we go. Phantom Express. Railroad Wrath. Will we get this first try? I sure hope so. This is another boss I really like aesthetically. It's a really fun, goofy one. Okay, these damn eyeballs. These eyeballs! No thanks. Already getting hit at the beginning isn't great. He'll die in a second. There he goes. I found that to be the safest way to deal with him. Now we got Big Skeleton Boy. So you parry the wheels on either side of our cart to move, and these jack-o'-lanterns drop bricks that will also make you move. So you have to watch out for stuff like that. Yeah, get out of here. We're probably not going to get it this time. And then we got these dudes, whatever they're supposed to be. Like railroad signs, I assume. That shoot lightning. Oh, it put me back into it. The skulls that pop off of those dudes can knock you back into the attack. Whoops! This is a slow way to deal with this first phase, but it works. It's like I'd use the charge shot, but the eyeballs end up blocking it. And then I end up getting hit by the eyeballs. Let's try to just hit him with this immediately. I think we did it a bit too early. He was still invincible coming out of the train. That's another problem with that phase, is parrying the bricks as they fall will bump you up into him. Nice. He's real easy to deal with once it's just him. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that, though. We got a full meter for the last part. Please die, sir. Thank you. Okay, so now for the engine. You gotta parry his tail to make him open up. Nice, okay. Having that super really helped. It's the other part where it's just a lot on the screen. That wasn't too bad. Time was too much again. A minus though. And on we go. Inkwell Hell. Remember correctly, there's a secret coin. Yeah, right there. So here we go. Last two bosses. King Dice. All bets are off. Okay, let's go for first try here. Looky here, you actually pulled it off, but you've made me lose a bet. For that, you ain't seeing the boss just yet. Gonna play a little game first. Yeah, it is very 007. The start of that track in Inkwell Hell. Alright, so for this, we're not directly fighting him. We have to go all the way around to Finn by rolling the die. And depending on the number we land on, we have to fight a boss. So let's go for 2 because that'll give us extra health. Yeah, King Dice is tough. It's just long. It's long. So we got an extra hit point. This guy's not bad. This guy's no problem at all. We shouldn't get hit. This is all he does. All the bosses during King Dice are simpler than the full bosses up to now, but there's a lot more of them. So. And they'll get more complex as we get further into this fight. Get the achievement for beating this boss without getting hit. I believe that's one of the achievements. Okay. Also notice there's a start over right next to the end. We want a 2 to get safe. Nice. Let's go for 1 to get that extra health. Up to 5 HP, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Which means we'll probably lose. That's how that goes. What's number 4? Oh, it's you. You're not bad. You're not really that bad at all. All these bosses have really cool designs, though. All the King Dice, like mini bosses, I guess you would call them. It's dumb, but Domino Bird. We got full meter, but shit. I'm gonna save it. I dashed into that. Once you learn which bosses are on which spaces, it's easier. Yeah, because there's ones that you can just be like, I know how to handle this. Like, for some reason, I have trouble with the, I believe number 1 is all the liquor glasses. I have trouble with that one for some reason. That one just seems way harder than number 2 or 3, which I believe 2 is the chips we did. 3, I think, is the cigar. Those 2 are pretty easy. Okay, we need a 3 to land on safe. Let's do a 1 to hit number 7. I believe number 9 is the monkey with the symbols. I don't want that. And once you hit the end, it goes straight into the fight with King Dice, like right there. So you have to be ready. There's no loading. Okay, you're not that bad. Easy to make mistakes and get hit against her. But, she's pretty straightforward. Especially with, the invincible dash. Without the invincible dash, you have to jump over her by parrying the poker chips to turn them into platforms. But since we have invincible dash, you just dash through her, no problem. And then she's done. The invincible dash is like the first thing you can buy and just use it through the whole game. Alright, let's get a 3, and then either a 2 or a 3 to hit the end. Perfect. We're gonna get this first try. I'll be very happy. Okay. As long as we don't get start over. Whew, okay. So you have to just bounce off the pink cards. That's all he really has. But it's a lot to manage. Like that. It's easy to mess up. He's almost dead, though. Oh, man. We're making mistakes. We're making big mistakes. We almost got full meter, though. Hey, we're done. That was first try. That was actually first try. Not that it's my real first try, but first try tonight. Oh, we didn't use enough super meter. Oh, that's a shame. Could have had an A+ if I just pushed B at the end. But I was saving up for another full special. Alright, time for the devil. Can we do that on first try? This is a really fun boss as well. The devil, one hell of a time. And you can't fight, I believe with King Dice as well, you can't play on easy against them. You're not allowed. It's like if you want to beat the game, you gotta at least beat it on normal. Well, 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 look how far you've come. Not only did you bust up my good-for-nothing lackey, King Dice, so you got my soul contracts. As agreed, hand them over and join my team. Oh, what do we pick? No. Won't you on me just like all the others? I'll teach you for backing out of a deal. You just get a bad ending if you pick yes. And it just like rolls credits, that's it. Then it just takes you back here and you can do the fight for real. Whew! Okay. Getting hit immediately? It's about how I expected. This might actually take a couple tries, because this is a pretty long fight too. And, easy to get hit. Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember all this.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Oh, the spider. The spider just drops? Yeah, he just drops on you. He's not that bad. Goat. The goat one is the one that I usually mess up. You gotta time it just right. Oh yeah, this one. That one's easy to mess up too. You gotta be in just the right spot. You should be going to the next phase any minute now. Yeah, there we go. Got full meter, so let's spend it. I find that the first phase of his, much more difficult than the rest of this, but we'll probably die. We only have one hit. Okay, we need to kill these dudes. Well, they can kill me. Most of the way there. We'll get him this time.
We'll get red hot. Here goes.
Oof, okay. focus. Oh, damn imp. Whatever you are. Yeah, those guys are a real pain when they come during that. The spread shot helps. I should have been using it. That would have saved me. We might not get him this time. Okay, he's mad. Oh, I parried up into the poker chip. That's a shame. This is it, though. This is the final boss, and we are close to beating him. Okay, don't know how we didn't get hit there, but I'll take it. Oh, he's doing another. I was ready for him to go back on his head. I should have kept moving. That's real. If you don't parry that bomb, it blows up big. That axe isn't too hard to dodge either. You just gotta mainly watch out for the poker chips falling from the ceiling. Nice. Get rid of these little dudes. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, okay, here we go. Whew. That's it. That's time. That last little bit is really tricky your first time through. You go down to just one platform. His tears that fall on the sides will hurt you if you touch them. And the poker chips coming down directly on you. Brothers triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil, Cuphead left, but we're not done just yet. With that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell-Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boys set off for home at top speed. Come on, the last one there is a leaky cup. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced, and the fiend won't bother us again. Elder Kettle was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. Let's hear it for Cuphead and Mugman! As all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again, and they didn't, until the next time, of course. That's another story. And Cuphead becomes the devil. He's like, oh, now I have all the contracts. The end. Game still fun like the 5th or 6th time through now. Still fun. I'm so excited for more Cuphead to exist. I still don't think it has a date yet, but we will be playing that as soon as that comes out for sure. Let me look it up. I believe it's called The Last Course or something. The Delicious Last Course, that's the name of it. What are these names? Yeah, 2020 is that. God, did Cuphead come out in 2017? It sure did. You enjoyed it, Wilkes? I'm glad you did. I've had a lot of fun going back through it again. And we'll definitely be playing Delicious Last Course when that comes out next year. It has a trailer up that you can look at, showing off some new characters and stuff. It's just a short, like, 1-minute trailer. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for whenever that eventually comes out. Yeah, and they add the like, female playable character. What's her name? Miss Chalice. Oh yeah, it's just the Chalice that we saved, but you can play as her. Looks cool. I'm excited for it. Oof. I'm glad. I said it earlier, but I'm glad the game still gives me a little bit of a challenge, even after beating it so many times. The music's so good. The big band. The flugelhorn. I believe this, the soundtrack for this game was like one of the best-selling like jazz albums, like still, like even this year. It's so good. Shoptimus Prime. But yeah, this game's really good. I believe it's on Switch now. I assume it's just as like runs just as well on Switch. Having it on the go would be pretty cool. So, I'll let these credits finish up. But that's where I'm going to wrap up for tonight, once these finish. I'll probably be streaming again on Wednesday. And we will probably do some more Astral Chain. We'll do Zelda on Friday when that comes out.
There isn't anymore.
So yeah, we'll probably just do Astral Chain either Wednesday or Thursday. If I'm able to Wednesday, I will, but probably Thursday. And start up Zelda on Friday. I'm very excited for Zelda. There we go. I have Zelda pre-ordered, so we should be good to play that Friday. And I assume it will take about as long as it did to beat the original that we played a couple months ago. That was like two streams and then like a half a stream, a short stream. So be looking out for that on Friday. I'm sure it'll be a good time. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This game is still super fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night.